Thank you, Simone. Well, it may be hot out, but hunting season is just around the corner. August is National Shooting Sports Month, and in today's Outdoor Report, Wake Up Central's Hayden Balgavy tells us all about the events we can take part of.
Happy Saturday, everybody. Trey Reid, Arkansas Game and Fish, alongside myself as he is every single Saturday. How are you, sir?
I'm good, man. Good to see you back.
Good to see you. Very happy to be back, getting things rolling. What's crazy is we transition to August, getting closer to hunting season.
It
we're
is,
getting
man.
Fired up.
Yeah, you know, as a matter of fact, earlier this week, Hayden, we had a press release that went out about the hunting guidebook.
That's
right.
The
little pamphlet that comes out. I mean, we print 500,000 copies of those every year. And I think everybody gets at least 2 or 3. One for camp, one for home, one for the truck and all that. The print copies are not out yet. They should be arriving in the next week or two.
Okay.
Game and Fish offices and licensed vendors around the state, places where you buy licenses. But it's available PDF. I told somebody earlier in the week, when that hunting guidebook comes out, that's like it's like the first Razorback football practice.
It really is.
Not football season yet, but you know that's a sign that it'll be here
it.
before you know it.
We can smell it. We get things going too. Well, hey, month of August though, still great for outdoors, still great for the Game and Fish as well.
Yeah.
We talked about it, a big time effort that you guys got going on. You giving folks a big chance to save some money if they want to get out, maybe shoot a little bit.
Absolutely. August is National Shooting Sports Month.
Okay.
We've celebrated in the last 8 years or so out at our Fiocchi Mayflower firing range out on
What
Camp
a great
Robinson.
range too,
Oh,
if
man.
you've never been there.
It underwent a bunch of renovations a number of years ago. Man, we've got a dedicated pistol range, a dedicated rifle range. We've got trout. We've got skeet. We've got a special programs range if like you sign up for a class or something like that, where we can really devote all of our resources to people on that range while the public uses the other ranges. We've even got a 3D archery range out there now.
No kidding.
And to celebrate National Shooting Sports Month, Hayden, you mentioned saving some money.
How about it?
It's never very expensive to go out there and shoot, right?
Right.
But everything's basically half price this month.
How cool is that?
And, you know, we're saying if you bought a firearm in the month of August, or if you bought your license since July 1st.
I did that. I got my license in July.
Well, then you can shoot for half price.
Let's go.
Trap and
Let's
skeet,
go.
normally $4, they'll be $2. We lose money on the targets that way, but we just want people to come out and have a good time. You know, also something that happens, Hayden, this is when folks are starting to get ready for hunting season, and a lot of folks will wait until October, and I understand, it's cooler,
Sure.
right? But you're going to stand in line and you might have to wait a while to shoot. So it's good to go on and kind of get out there, knock the rust off, and this is a great opportunity. This weekend is ladies' weekend at the range, and so ladies shoot discounted rates, and we've also got some special classes for ladies only today and tomorrow. You can learn more about those at agfc.com. They do require registration. I don't know how many seats are left open, so don't be mad at me if it's full. You still go out there and shoot. Our staff is fantastic, even if you don't get in the class. They'll spend time with you. They'll make sure your firearms are in proper working order.
Yeah.
Work with you to get on target, man. All trained firearms professionals out there, they do a great job working with the
Well, you
public.
said it too. I mean, look, I know it's hot. You want to be out there when it's overheated too. Hey, football practice, we talked about that. Those guys are prepping in the heat.
That's
you can do some prepping in the
right.
heat too.
That's right. Be prepared for hunting season by doing the hard work right now.
I want to talk about hunting season too. So coming up on the 15th this month, we got a big registration deadline we need to know about.
Very good one, Hayden. Yes, dove season, one of our first kickoffs to hunting season, right? September 7th this year. But through the next few days, you can still apply for one of our either wildlife management area or private land permit dove hunts.
Okay,
We've got
cool.
3 private land fields this year, 4 of our wildlife management areas, Frog Bio WMA, Dave Donaldson Black River, and a couple of others. But those WMA fields will be open on a first come first served basis. And some of them are open first come first served, but these 4 we're doing a permit hunt on opening weekend of the season.
Gotcha.
So you draw a permit, you can take a friend with you at no extra charge.
Oh, no kidding.
Enjoy those hunts. There is a $5 application fee. We've done this for a number of years now. Most of our wildlife management areas are forested, okay? And so that's not great dove habitat. They're gonna be those more open, like ag fields. And so there's very limited areas where we can manage on our lands. And so most dove hunting does take place on private land. So we're partnering with private landowners to lease fields from them and then allow permit hunts, and then managing what habitat we do have for doves with some sunflowers and wheat and things like that.
It feels like maybe it's picked up a little bit, that early itch, that first little taste of the season.
You can tell, I'm talking a little bit faster today, man.
It's amping up. up where maybe, I know dove is not the most popular thing in the state, but it's early. People are picking up.
It's that thing that, like, it's, you know, we've talked about it here before, and people probably think I'm like a broken record. But it's like a non-conference football game,
Let's
right?
go.
It's not that SEC opponent. It's not your Alabama or your LSU or your Texas now.
I know, right? Oh my gosh.
But it's that non-conference opponent. It's still football, and it has that tailgate atmosphere around it with barbecuing, and man, it's all about the socializing and the camaraderie as much as it is shooting doves.
If we want to register for the Louisiana Monroe of hunting season, we got to get it going by the 15th.
Bingo, yeah.
I love it.
And then we'll have, we'll have our Alabama and Texas like in the form of deer and ducks later on in the season.
Oh, baby. Can you feel the fall? Can you feel it?
That's what's so great about Arkansas in the fall, man. We feel those seasons change. We got football, we've got hunting season, great fishing in the fall too.
Absolutely.
What a great time to be in Arkansas.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I know it's August. I know it's so hot out there, but again, great tips.
Be here before you know it, man.
Be here before you know it. Get that training done. You got huge discounts in the month of August. And honest to goodness, it really hadn't been that hot. It's been hot, but not 110.
Some bad days earlier this week, but better this weekend. I'll take it.
I love it. Good to see you, man.
Thanks, Hayden.
Hey, looking forward to it.
All right.
We're creeping to fall, y'all. We're creeping to fall. Remember, all that great information, agfc.com, also thp11.com. You guys have a great weekend.